Hello, YouTube. This is John Petrovitz and Homer Simpson, and we're going to read Homer's the Enemy, the Simpsons episode. Hope you will enjoy. Alright, here we go. Kent Brockman delivers the news, which, if true, means death for us all. And now, Kent's people, tonight's inspiring stories about Frank Grimes, a 35-year-old Springfieldite who's earned everything the hard way, but never let adversity get him down. We see a young boy in the backseat of a car. Abandoned by his parents at age 4, Frank never got to go to school. In fact, Grimes is not in the car. He stood behind as the car drives off. More pictures accompany the story. He spent his childhood years as a delivery boy, delivering toys to more fortunate children. Then, on his 18th birthday, blown up in a cellular explosion. During his long repercussion, he taught himself to hear and feel pain again. As years passed, he used his few leisure moments each day to study science by mail, and last week, Frank Grimes, the man who had struggled for everything he ever got, received his correspondence school diploma in nuclear physics, with a minor in determination. That's the kind of man I need on my team, Smithers, a real scrapper, a self-made man like me. Bring this Grimes fellow to me. I want to make him my new executive vice president. Yes, sir. Smithers, I've just seen the most heroic dog on television. He pulled a toddler from the path of a speeding car that pushed the criminal in front of it. Find this dog. I want to make him my executive vice president. Yes, sir. In the meantime, here's Frank Grimes, the self-made man. Oh, yes, right. Well, that fellow put him somewhere out of the way and find that dog. Yes, sir. At his workstation, Homer is spinning around in his swivel chair. Lenny and Carl enter. Chair goes round, chair goes round. Hey, Homer, you busy? Yeah. There's a new guy in the plant. Maybe we ought to say hi to him. I don't know. I'm kind of dizzy. I don't know. Maybe I should go home sick. In his office, Grimes arranges his belongings. Homer, Lenny, and Carl press their faces against the office window and walk in. You know? Yes, my name is Frank Grimes. I'm Lenny, and this is Carl and Homer. I'm Lenny. How do you do? Whoa, you got pencils with your names on them? Just like the pencil company executive. I'd give anything for one of those. Any office supply company can have them made up for you. Can I have this one? No. Can Lenny have it? No. Oh, that's my degree in nuclear physics. I'm sure you all have one. Oh yeah, Carl and I each have a master's. Of course, old Homer didn't need a degree. He just showed up the day they opened the plant. I didn't even know what a nuclear plant was. Yeah, well, listen. I'm sure all you have a lot of work to do. Hey, you seem like a great guy, so we'll give you a little tip. If you turn the security camera around, you can sleep and no one will ever know. I don't think we're being paid to sleep. Oh yeah, you're always trying to screw you. At the DMV, we're just trying to get a personalized license plate. Bard's with her, looking for. Mine's just taken already? How about Marjorie? Sorry, ma'am. Mitzi? You can have Mitzi. Mitzi? I'm out of here, man. Auctioneer. Ladies and gentlemen, our next lot number is 751. How much am I bid for 751? 751. Nothing? No bids for item 751? A buck. We got a buck. $50 here, $1 there. Come on, sold for $1. Cool. What did I buy? 35 Industry Way. Looks like my years of hard work have finally paid off. Yes, Rex, what's the good word? My name is Grimes, Simpson, Frank Grimes. I took the trouble to learn your name, so at least you could do is learn mine. Okay, Grimy. You're eating my special diabetic lunch. Oh, sorry. That bag was clearly marked. Please be more careful in the future. Check. Simpson, do you know who chewed my... Wow, it's filthy. It looks mine. Whee! So, how's it going, Grimy? I appreciate it if you stay out of my office, Simpson. Well, fine, Nick, for every time I heard that. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball. Hey, what's new, Grimy? Simpson, you got a 513. No, a 513 in your personal procedures manual. A 513. Look at your control panel. Oh, a 513. I'll handle it. There, I got it. Bart sits in the office in his factory. Millhouse walks past. Bart leans out of the window and whistles to him. Hey, Millhouse, do you want a job in my factory? You don't have a factory. Hey, I'm busy, man. You want a job or not? Okay. Homer wolfs down his lunch. Grimes looks at him in disbelief. Gosh, he eats like a pig. I don't know. Pigs tend to chew. I'd say he eats more like a duck. Well, some kind of farm animal anyway. Earlier today, I saw him sleep inside a radiation suit. Can you imagine that? He was hanging from a coat hook. He had 3 beers at lunch. That'll make anybody sleepy. I've never seen him do any work around here. What is his job? That's safety inspector. That irresponsible oaf, a man by all rights, should have been killed dozens of times by now. 360 times by my count. That's the man who's in charge of our safety? It boggles the mind. It's best not to think about it. You idiot! You nearly drank a beaker full of sulfuric acid. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. That would have been stupid. Boy, would my face have been red. Stop laughing, you imbecile. Don't you realize how close you came to just killing yourself? Hey, who did this to my wall? He did. Is this true? Well, technically it is true, sir, but come with me. He likes you. How dare you destroy my valuable wall and spill my priceless acid? Do you really think you were going to get away with it? I wasn't. Silence! I'm going to give you one more chance at a reduced salary. So straighten up and fly right. But sir, if I see... Hey, grabby old buddy. I'm not your buddy, Simpson. I don't like you. In fact, I hate you. Stay the hell away from me. Because from now on, we're enemies. Okay. Okay. Do I have to do anything? Act 2. HOMER'S at Moe's. Oh, I can't believe it. I got an enemy. Me, the most beloved man in Springfield.
Oh, it's a weird world, Homer. It's hard it is to believe some people don't care for me neither.
No, I won't accept that.
No, it's true. I got their names written down here. Right on what I call my enemies list.
Jake Fonda, Daniel Schwartz, Jack Hansen. Hey, this is what's in enemies list. You just crossed his name and put yours.
Okay, give me that. Give me back,
Barney. Oh. What did I do, Mo?
Why don't you invite him over to dinner? Turn him over the enemy to a friend. When he's not expecting it, bam! The old fork in the eye.
You think it might work without the fork in the eye?
There's always the first time.
This dinner has to go absolutely perfectly if Grimy and me are going to be friends. Lisa, be perfect.
Okay.
Bart, perfect. Other kid, perfect.
We only have 5 lobsters. Are you sure he's not bringing anyone with him?
No, he doesn't know he's coming to dinner. I didn't think he'd come. I called him and said I had something really important to tell him, and I could only tell him about it here. It's him, 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 it's him.
Calm down, Homer, calm down. Answer the door.
Welcome to Simpson residence, or Casa de Simpson, as I call it. Yeah, what did you want to sing about, Simpson? This better be important. It is. But first, let me introduce you to my family, my perfect family. This is my wife, Marge.
Hello.
You're a beautiful baby. My daughter Lisa, IQ 156.
Hi.
See, and my son Bart. He owns his own factory downtown. How do you... You look, Homer, I'm late for this night job at the foundry, so if you don't mind telling me... Good heavens, this is the place? How in the world can you afford to live in a house like this, Simpson? I don't know. Don't ask me how the economy works. Yeah, but look at the size of this place. I live in a single room above a bowling alley, and below another bowling alley. Whoa. I'm sorry, isn't that... Yeah, that's me all right. And this guy standing next to me is President Gerald Ford. And this is me when I was on tour with the Smashing Pumpkins. It's a picture of me in outer space. You went to outer space? You? Sure. You never been? Would you like to see my Grammy Award? No, I wouldn't. God, I've never had to work hard. I've had to work hard every day of my life. And what do I have to show for it? This briefcase and this haircut. What do you have to show for your lifetime of sloth and ignorance? What? Everything! A dream house, 2 cars, a beautiful wife, a son who owns a factory, fancy clothes, and lobsters for dinner? And do you deserve any of it? No! What are you saying? I'm saying what's wrong with America, Simpson. You coast through life, as you do as little as possible, and I teach you leech off the scent, hardworking people like me. You didn't live in another country in the world. You'd have starved to death long ago. You got you there, Dad. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. Total fraud. It was nice meeting you. The next day, Bart and Milhouse are at the factory again.
Wow, adding machines industrial waste? What should we do with all this stuff, Bart?
I think we should both know the answer to that. Get to work.
Wacky shacky. Better be careful, Bart. Look at those warning signs.
Solve your problem in the house. Yep. Marge walks around the front door of the house to find Homer sitting in his car on the driveway. She taps on the window.
Homer, why aren't you at work?
The car won't start. I don't feel very good today. I am at work.
You're afraid to go to work because Frank Grimes will be there, aren't you?
That's crazy talk. You're crazy, Marge. Get off the road. He honks the horn. Marge gets in the car.
You'll have to face him sometime, and when you do, I'm sure he'll be as anxious to wake up as you are.
No, he won't. He hates me.
He doesn't hate you. He just feels insecure because you're getting through life so easily. It's been so difficult for him.
Yeah, that is the problem. He's a nut. Is that about being lazy? It's about being a crazy nut.
Well, maybe, but I would be less crazy if you were a little more professional in your work. Then he wouldn't have any reason to resent you.
Well, do it. Too professionalism. At work, Homer eats donuts at his workstation with a knife and fork. On his wall hangs a picture of him with words, "Mr. Good Employee" on it. Grimes walks past. Good morning, fellow employee. You'll notice that I am now a model worker. You should continue this conversation later during the designated break period. Sincerely, Homer Simpson. Can you believe that guy? He's in his office making a pathetic attempt to look professional. Why do you gotta hate Homer anyway? Are you kidding? Does this whole planet have some disease where you can't see he's an idiot? Look, here. Accidents have doubled every year since he became safety inspector, and the meltdowns have tripled. Has he been fired? No. Has he been disciplined? No. Hey, everybody makes mistakes. That's why they put erasers on pencils. Yeah, Homer's okay. Give him a break. No, Homer is not okay. I want everyone on this planet to realize it. I would die a happy man if I could prove to you that Homer Simpson has the intelligence of a 6-year-old. How are you going to do that? Oh, here we go. Design your own power plant, eh? This is my chance to show everyone how professional I am. Oh, God. Act 3. In Simpson's home, we hear sounds of sawing, hammering, and Homer cussing from the basement. Lisa and Marge are in the kitchen. Can I go downstairs and see what Dad's doing? I wouldn't bother him, honey. He's making some kind of model for a contest. He says it's really high-tech stuff that you wouldn't understand. Well, do we have any elbow macaroni and glue and sparkles? At the factory, Millhouse pounds on the furnace. Bart pulls the traditional steam whistle, indicating the end of the workday, and Millhouse gets ready to leave. Oh boy, quit time! Just a minute, Manhattan. Somebody needs to guard this place tonight so it doesn't get trashed. I'm sleepy. No problem. Here's a nickel for the coffee machine. So that's his life? At least I've got it better than Dad. Oh, jeez, Millhouse. How could you let this happen? You were supposed to be the night watchman. I was watching and, well, then, first it started falling over, then it fell over. Wow, I wonder where all the rats are gonna go. Dozens of rats run out from under the rubble in the Moe's tavern. We hear Moe's voice from outside. Okay, everybody tuck your pants into your socks. And the bold new ideas these tiny tykes unveiled for us today could make thousands of jobs like yours obsolete. Our first little genius is Ralph Wiggum. That's pretty good, sir. Hot tub, media room. Is it supposed to be a power plant and not Billy's Bordello, thank you? Get out, next. Ralphie, get off the stage, sweetheart. Behold, the power plant of the future today. Oh. Yuck, too cold and sterile. Where's the heart? But it really generates power, and it's lightning chills this room right now. Lights room right now. You lose. Get off my property. Let's have the next child. Homer brings his model on stage. Look, everybody, Simpsons in contest with children. Hey, shh. You're making a Mrs. contest. Could you explain your model, young man? What's to explain? He's an idiot. Pipe down. Well, basically, I just copied the plant we have now. Then I added some fins to lower wind resistance, and the racing stripe here I feel is pretty sharp. Agreed. First prize. What? Way to go, Homer. You're number one, Homer. But it was a contest for children. Yeah, and Homer beat their brains out. I can't stand it any longer. This whole plant is insane. Insane, I tell you. Ah! I can be lazy too. Hey, look at me. I'm a worthless employee, just like Homer Simpson. Give me a promotion. Grimes walks into a break room and grabs 2 donuts from the box. Ooh, I eat like a slob and nobody minds. I'm peeing on the seat. Give me a raise. Now I'm returning to work without washing my hands, but it doesn't matter because I'm Homer Simpson. I don't need to do my work because someone else will do it for me. Do. Hey, you okay, Grimy? I'm better than okay. I'm Homer Simpson. You wish. Mr. Burns walks in. Oh, hi, Mr. Burns. I'm the worst worker in the world. Time to go home and see my mansion and eat my lobster. What's this? Extremely high voltage? Well, I don't need safety gloves because I'm Homer Simpson. Oh, Frank Grimes, oh, Grimy, as you like to be called, told us a man can triumph over adversity. And even though Frank's agonizing struggle through life was tragically cut short, I'm sure he's looking down on us right now. Here's your channel, Marge. That's our Homer. Alright, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for listening. Bye-bye.